Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing the house build for my new Let's Play that's coming up, and that's Good versus Evil Sisters. So the house, I wanted it to be sort of old-fashioned because the story behind the sisters is that they were brought up in an orphanage. When they were 18 they were released, and they were left this house by a distant relation who is unknown. So I wanted it to sort of have like an old and a bit creepy feel to it. Hence I'm doing sort of like tower shapes. I just thought it made it look a bit sort of sinister. So I'm just working out the roof components now. I do mess about with the shapes, as you can see, but I decide to just stick with straight roofs. So yeah, I make the outside quite dark because I want it to look a bit sort of creepy and old. As you can see, I'm just adding the outside foundation, the looking for doors now. Because it's quite a small opening at the front, I had to choose one of the single doors. I decided to go for the round windows. I put a little balcony in there as well. Again, just adding more windows. So the idea behind my Let's Play challenge is that I want these sisters to be sort of the opposites of each other. So I've got one evil sister and one good sister, and I'm just going to play them and see what happens, really. I had thought about doing challenges, but I wanted to do something a bit more original, so I just thought that I would just do my own gameplay. I'm just adding stairs to the front now, and I'm going to do a bit of landscaping, adding some ponds, fountains. I'm just going to add some trees and flowers and accessories. Yeah, so I'm really excited to start this Let's Play. I am quite new to YouTube, so I want to make it as interesting as possible for you, and hopefully we'll have lots of fun with the sisters. I'm still in the process of creating the sisters. I just know that I want one to be called Angelica and I want the other one to be called Lilith. And obviously you can guess which one is the good one and which one is the evil one. So yeah, just adding some flower boxes at the front. So now I'm just starting work on the interior, adding doors. Again, just sorting out what rooms I want upstairs. I wanted sort of a bedroom and a bathroom each, and I wanted the house to be sort of quite spacious because I wanted it to be like an old sort of like manorey type house, and obviously it's way too big for two sisters, but I wanted it to sort of appear that way, as I didn't want it to be small. I wanted them to be sort of like, wow, she left us this house. So yeah, just adding floor textures now. I wanted to keep the interior quite traditional, so I've gone with sort of traditional themes. I do actually change that wall texture. I've got a habit of doing that. I just sort of work around, sort of add like a base texture, and then see what it looks like altogether. And then I do usually end up changing things, so bear with me on that. Yeah, so I'm just setting up the hallway there, and yeah, I was quite pleased with how this build turned out, really. I mean, I usually build quite massive as well, so in some areas I did have trouble figuring out what furniture I was going to put in to sort of make it look lived in and, quite full, but I didn't want it to be too sort of cluttered, and I didn't want to keep sort of repeating the same furniture and so on. So I'm just setting up the living room at the moment. Um, I decided to actually add some modern electronics like the TV, because it's got to be a house that they're able to live in. So although the rest of it's quite traditional, I do have sort of modern appliances. Just adding some pictures now, and I love my plants, so I'm just adding them as well. I decided to put a fireplace in, mainly because the room was quite spacious, and I just thought it would sort of open it out a bit. Um, I decided to change that into like a seating area, for like a sort of library type effect in the corner by the fire. I just thought that was kind of cozy. Um, just choosing the right furniture to go in. Like I said, I am quite indecisive, so I do change things as I'm going along, so you have to bear with me. But I was quite happy how it turned out in the end. Yeah, so I added a chess table, sort of still make it a library sort of theme, but yeah, I thought they might like to play chess. I did the grandfather clock because I thought it gave it a nice sort of old touch. Just added the seating area in the corner there. Just choosing rugs to sort of uh, yeah, the rug didn't stay. So I've added a piano and I had a bar as well. But I think if I remember correctly, that does actually disappear. Um, I had a little issue with my stairs. As you can see, there are no stairs at the moment, and I've got a habit of doing this. I'll get part way through a build and I think, damn it, I never put a stairs in or I never put a door in. So I am a bit scatty like that. So I have to apologise. Yeah, I'll come back to these stairs of later on, as you will see. So I'm just starting work on the dining room. So I wanted it to be like a big formal dining room. So hence the 6 chairs for 2 girls. Yeah, so I'm just choosing some of the furniture to put in the dining room to make it sort of look a bit grand. I just thought it was like quite a big room, so I ended up putting a bar in there. And like I said, I do actually get rid of the other bar in the end. Um, I think everybody possibly changes their mind, so yeah, you can't knock too many points off me for that. I don't think. Yeah, so I'm just adding some pictures and more plants, of course. Um, adjusting the dining table, and now I'm working on the kitchen, so I'm just adding the counters in there. Again, like I said, I was thinking about going for sort of old appliances, but I really don't like old appliances, so I decided to just stick with the the modern cooker and freezer. So now I'm just setting up the kitchen island. I do like having big kitchens because you can sort of do this full round island with the oven in the middle. Um, I really like that effect. Just adding the top cupboards, um, and now putting in some seating. So there's like sort of a breakfast bar type thing going on. Now just looking for clutter. As you know from my last videos, I do like clutter and I like my houses to look lived in. So just putting some cookies and I'm just putting some teacups and fruit bowl, another plant, and I decided to have those boxes in the corner because I thought they were kind of rusticy. So I thought they were a nice effect in the kitchen. Decided to add some shelving. Again with more clutter, of course. So some pictures and some bowls of some sort. Yeah, wine bottles. Not like I drink a lot of wine, but I just thought it would look good in the kitchen. Just adding the trash can and plant, just messing around with the layout. I was going to put another one of those crate things, but I decided to just leave it as it was. So now start working on the bathroom. So I wanted like a traditional tub downstairs. As you'll see later on, I do use the sort of the more modern plumbing items, but I just thought that was a nice sort of like Victorian effect, which is kind of what I was trying to go for. So just adding accessories to the bathroom. Yeah, so I am really, really, really looking forward to starting this Let's Play. I haven't actually created the Sims that I'm going to be playing as yet, um, but I'm hoping to do that a bit later on today. So I will possibly upload that video before I upload this one. I'm not quite sure yet, but we will see. So yeah, just adding more clutter. What a surprise! Yeah, everything you could want in a bathroom. Or plants, of course, and now starting on the hall. As I said, I realised my dilemma with the stairs, so some of this gets changed because obviously I've got to fit the stairs in somewhere, and so I end up moving a lot of stuff because of the stairs. The coat rack does go because the stairs sort of take it away. But yeah, I apologise for being a bit scatty. I wouldn't proclaim that I am the best builder in the world, but I do like doing it. So that's why I decided to do these videos, just to sort of show people that maybe aren't quite as accomplished building, that basically anyone can build, um, even me. So just adding the bedrooms now. I keep sort of flitting between the two because obviously I want one for the good sister and one for the bad sister. So I'm kind of trying to keep the good one sort of light and airy, and the other one a bit darker. Because obviously she's quite evil. So I wanted that to reflect in the decor. So just adding some bookshelves and a desk with the computer. Again, like I said, I'm adding modern technology, so uh, don't be mad at me. I can't live without my computer, so what can I say? I can't expect my Sims to live without a computer either. Yeah. So adding more clutter there. I bought that. Sorry, I downloaded those. I bought. um, it's not real. Yeah, so I downloaded the bird accessories and things from the Sims resource. I just thought they were kind of cute and a bit sort of shabby chic, so I thought they'd go quite well in this house. Yeah, so now I am doing the sort of the darker room, so it's all dark wood. Try and find the sort of the best accessories to go with dark wood because I don't want to be sort of too dark. I just want like a hint of darkness because I don't want it to be really sort of depressing. So yeah, just adding more clutter, adding the clothing shelves and a mirror, just fixing the lights to get the best lighting in the room. Coat rack, and again the computer. I'm sorry. Each girl has to have their own. That's my motto. Yeah. So anyway, adding more bits and pieces like rugs. I do like my rugs, I have to say. So now I'm working on one of the bathrooms. Um, I decided to go with tiled floors for both in the end, but I do struggle with choosing wallpapers because I am so indecisive that I just keep changing them all the time. And I'll sit there and I'll be like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like. Oh, I like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, I've changed my mind. And then like 20 minutes has gone past, and all I've done is change wallpapers. And you think, there's more to life than that, surely. So yeah, adding more clutter there to the bathroom, and I decided to add like a little love seat. Again, because the room's quite big, I wanted it to be nice and sort of full. More plants and a obligatory rug and some more pictures just to set the walls off. Now this room, that room in the middle, I end up leaving it basically empty because I really don't know what to do with it. So I was thinking once I start gameplay, it might be handy to have a bare room that I can just sort of use as needed. So yeah, the room in the middle of the two bathrooms is just empty for now. But hopefully, once I start playing with the sisters, I can figure out a use for it. Possibly an activity room, but I'm not quite sure. So yeah, still decorating. Now moved on to the other bathroom. Again, choosing my rug and the plants. I decided to go with all the same pot plants because I just think it looks more consistent and it does look like they all belong in the same house. So yeah, I decided to just sort of texture the middle room, but that pink or sort of burgundy stripes doesn't stay. As I said, I am very indecisive and I will go back and say, "Oh no, why did I pick that? I don't even like it. I'm going to change it." So here is my adventure with the stairs. As I said, I had to move a few things about to fit it in. But yeah, we got there in the end. Like I said, some people are scatty and I am one of them. So yeah, I'm just replacing the fireplace because when I was moving the stairs around, it disappeared. So yeah, yeah. So I'm just adding the stairs as I said, and just adjusting things to fit it. Adding just more wall paintings, pictures. Um, I always end up using the same things for halls. And I do like that table with the clutter already in it, but I just add a bit more of my own, and then just add a rug to sort of make it look a bit more lived in. Yeah, so just adding door to the room that we don't know what it's going to be for yet. But yeah, so that is the end of my speed build. Like I said, I can't wait to start the Let's Play with the good and evil sisters. And this is the house that they will be living in. So I hope you enjoyed the speed build anyway. And I'll see you in the next video. See you guys. Bye.